is waiting for you will prove untrue, then what will you do? Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I were near. Then maybe.
War. War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
Hello, guys! This is your favorite Wiggly Willy, and this is Fallout, a game I don't think I need to introduce. It's been developed by Interplay Entertainment. It's been released in 1997, and it's one of the best games of all time and one of my personal favorites. This is the Steam version. It's been a bit tweaked since it was first released. For people who can't stand the pixels, there's an additional menu so you can rescale the whole thing and customize. But I'm a purist. I remember how the game looked when it was first released, and that's how we're gonna play it. This is basically a vanilla version with only one addition. I installed a patch so that children can appear in the game. Originally, they were only in the US version. In the European version and the other, children were removed. Why? So that people wouldn't kill them. So, we are living in a vault. Vault 13. We have 3 characters we can choose from. Canonically, Albert is the one who is the original Vault Dweller and our hero in the story. But I will play my own character. Of course, we're gonna name him Billy. we're gonna be using small guns. We're gonna be smart. And maybe speech. We don't need to be charismatic. We need to be agile. Oh, let's start with the traits. It's gonna be very easier. We're gonna be gifted. And we will be shooting fast. That also means that we will not be aiming. If you're curious what you're gonna get in this playthrough, there's gonna be some tips, there's gonna be some spoilers, and there's gonna be some cursing. And of course playing. I've played this game a couple of times. I haven't done that, in a while. And, well, it's time to change that. I don't think that we need to be lucky. It will be a-okay if we are sturdy. Let's get going.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe, okay?
And so the adventure begins. We start out in a cave in which the vault is hidden. Here is the exit. Not much to do here. Actually, the only thing that we can do is loot this guy, try the computer, check the skeleton, and kill all the rats. What if we decided to go back? My access code is not recognized. Technical problems, my ass. We've got no resistances. And let's check what's gonna be more useful, a knife or a fist. As you can see, actually using the knife is better. It costs less action points, and since this is a turn-based RPG, action points is what we need very much. Well, we have a better aim with our fist, but it's not all about the aim. Jesus. One down. Jesus. How bad is that? We have a lot of perception, so our initiative is high. So we can make that second round faster than the rats. At least in the beginning, every point of experience counts. Perfect. A large number of rat feces in the area. No shit. Ah. I don't know if you noticed, but since I didn't use my last action point, it was used as a additional point in my armor class. You see? Now I skipped a turn while having 6 and I got a bonus of 6. Or how odd. The game minimized and it took quite a while for OBS to get back running. I hope it's not gonna happen too often. That would be awful. As you can see, I get experience points, not after killing the enemy, but only after the combat is finished. And we're done. For the first time in your life, you are looking at the outside world. Let's get on our way to Vault 15. There's a place on our way to Vault 15. Let's check it out. But it would be better if we visited them in the morning, not in the middle of the night. Shady Sands. Good day. Peaceful community, rat scorpions, raiders. So there is a group of raiders. Making the life of these people a bit miserable. And there are rat scorpions. Hello, Katrina. Okay, if we get hurt, we're supposed to use our first aid or doctor skills. If we want equipment, we need to scavenge it or barter. And if you want to barter, we need to make the deal worth a while. Aradish is the leader. So, people living in Shady Sands were once living in Vault 15. We gained experience points for talking to Katrina because she had some intel about the general gameplay. We're 3/4 into leveling up. So let's keep on exploring. Hello. We've got a guide. It's a scout handbook. If we read it, we're gonna get some point in the outdoorsman skill, but I'm not gonna do it now because reading takes time. A short, stocky man. He has the confident, relaxed stance of an experienced fighter. Hello, my name is Willy. This is Ian. He was a guard. Hub and Junktown, so we learned about 2 more places. 3 groups of raiders, okay. Rat scorpions are dangerous, of course. And we need to talk to Aradesh. Anything else? Yeah. Seth, okay. What else? We can hire him. And we did. You have to be very careful when it comes to traveling with NPCs. If we decided to steal from him, stop moving. We would see his loot. If we want him to stay healthy, we have to throw some steam packs, the main means of healing in the game, into his equipment. You don't need the caps. A peasant. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not too talkative. A weather-beaten farmer. Good day. What's your name? Okay, he's Curtis. He's a farmer. Since we've got our science skill on a high enough level, we can suggest using crop rotation. Kapow! We leveled up. Oh, a rope. That's gonna be useful, and a sledgehammer. Ha ha ha. Let's talk to Aradish now. I assume, wink wink, he's gonna be here.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Hello?
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
Uh-huh.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
If you're curious, this is a talking head. And it was awesome back in the day.
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that. Certainly. What do you wish to know? Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more. And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Let's be helpful.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
A busy cook. A peasant. And she looks a bit different than the rest. Tandy.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
My name is Willy.
Well, how do you like our little town?
Hello.
Bored yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't live here. There's nothing interesting to do. And believe you me, Brahma tipping gets old real fast. Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
That's a thing that fathers usually say.
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already.
Great traveler,
No
right.
problem. Anything else? Same as always. Boring. Just stuff. No problem. It's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world. Yeah, real safe. And so boring, I think my brain's gonna leak out of my ear at any moment. Me? Leave? Well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Bye. Okay, yeah. Let's, move out. Let's talk to Roslo. Okay, so rat scorpions are, big scorpions. Okay. So there's a doctor in Junktown called Morbid. Doesn't sound good. Uh-huh. What do we have here? Oh. A pale young man. So, we got some feedback on the rat scorpions. We've got Ian, and we will probably help Shady Sands in their problem. If we're supposed to deal with the scorpions, it's best to know how to shoot. But I'm not gonna invest those points now. We're gonna do it when we're actually going into a fight. Well, let's leave that for the next episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. If you liked the episode and you're curious what's gonna happen next, and you want to support me, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. See you later, alligators, and bye. Bye bye bye.